Good evening, party people. Welcome back to the bar with an X. If the music did not tip you off, we're under the sea. Down here, it's wetter. Trust me, it's better. The drinks, I mean. That actually kind of rhymed. Down here, it's wetter. Trust me, it's better. No, wait. Under the sea, under the sea. Trust me, it's better. Down here, it's wetter. What did I say? I can't even remember what I said anymore, but I'm pretty sure it rhymed, at least when I got here. That was completely unplanned. What's up, everybody? I see Brad popping in, Disney Quan, Functional saying, Cam, I'm hanging out with Azarin, but what's up, fam? Things are good. Things are all right. We took a little bit of a detouring thing today, and I'm kind of out of breath right now. But luckily, I've got one of those citrus punch coolers from Panera Bread. And it kind of tastes like passion fruit, and it's, I shit you not, kind of hitting the spot right now. Despite the fact that the color of this drink may be orange, the color of choice this evening is going to be the color blue. As you can see by the Kingdom Hearts logo back here, because we're going under the sea, it felt very appropriate to have a cocktail that is reminiscent of creatures that come from the sea. My favorite fish, a dolphin, which is funny because my favorite fish happens to not be a fish at all. A dolphin is a mammal. You can tell by the little porthole on top, and I guess the fact that I think mammals have they have babies inside them. And fish tend to lay eggs, and last I checked, dolphins do not lay eggs. But I am not an ecologist, I am not a botanist, nor am I a marine biologist. I am a mixologist. And so we're gonna segue to the cocktail, because me trying to give information about a field that is totally not my own is it's not working very well for me right now. For this cocktail recipe, if you're following along at home, I have a glass being chilled right now that's got a nice bulbous shape to it, kind of like a fish bowl, and I've got some ice prepared that we're going to crush into ice. We're going to put in the cocktail after the fact. If you're ready and you want some ice that's crushed, we're going to do that first, because ice in large amounts tend to keep icy for prolonged periods of time, depending on how long it takes for us to make this cocktail. There's a number of different prep things that we need to do, including some banana stuff. I probably should have juiced some limes, but I actually ran out of time on this one, so we're not doing that. And I made some Orgeat ahead of time as well. So if you're trying to follow along, I tried to give you as much as I could. But the fun part comes first, and that's crushing some ice. We need crushed ice for this one. What I tend to do is put my safety goggles on. If you're here new and you've never seen this before, you'll find out why. For those of you who are familiar, let me go get some ice first. It's gonna be great. I got some big old apple cubes over here. I'm gonna take 3 big old cubes. I'm gonna throw them into my loose bag, put them in there. I think that might be enough for what we're doing here. I'm gonna put a couple more small pieces in there, just in case, because the glass I'm using is one that I'm not as confident on the total volume of. Let's get some more ice in there as well. We'll put a couple of small pieces in there. The point is crushed ice. Exactly how much crushed ice, it doesn't necessarily matter. And before I get too far into this, my bucket is laying just right off screen. And we did some traveling over this weekend. That was all real fun. What sat in Taylor this weekend was some cherry wine. Not quite cherry wine yet, but more like wine mash and stuff like that. If you're interested, there's some behind-the-scenes stuff that we're working on. It seems like we're trying to ferment our own stuff over here. And although I wouldn't really talk about it yet, because nothing's really come to fruition, we're getting there. And at least according to our last hydrometer reading, we're getting there pretty fast. And it's gonna be great. It's a future wine, says Brad. It's true. And hi, Annie. Welcome in. Our beautiful mod's here to make sure that I don't do anything that's unsavory, like whack my hand with a wrench because I don't know what I'm doing. So, how do you crush ice? Very simple. Wear protection. Put your ice in a bag. Grab some sort of blunt object. I'd use the keyblade, and the keyblade would break first, more so than the ice would. So in this case, we're using the trusty old wrench for this one. Here comes loud noises, and potentially a way to get my anger out, because my next therapy appointment is over a month away, and I don't think I want to wait that long. Give it a flip. You know, be gentle with it, really gentle. The beautiful part about crushed ice is it doesn't need to be homogeneous or anything like that. You just crush the ice. It comes out in, like, you know, shapes that aren't homogeneous. So I'd say that ice is more or less crushed. And commenting on the whole homogeneity comment that I made before, I suppose the harder you whack this thing, and the more you whack this thing, the more homogeneous everything becomes, and the more easy it is for all the different ice shards, whether or not they came from a little cubular container, or a cylindrical container, or a spherical container, tend to assimilate together. And if that metaphor of the longer you hit it, the easier it is to assimilate, let's not expand upon that any more than forms of ice that we're trying to conserve here. I'll take this and just kind of keep it in the refrigerator. It doesn't need to be in the freezer. If it's in there for too long, all the things are going to clump back up together, and we just need to break the whole thing again. So I keep it in the refrigerator. Now, the other thing that we're going to prepare ahead of time is a little garnish. It's a special garnish. You didn't get tipped off by the recipe card. This is garnished with some mint and also a banana dolphin. This is a garnish that is not new to us here at the Bar with an X, but it felt very, very, very appropriate for this particular cocktail. So I got myself a banana, and the banana, if you notice, from the top up, kind of looks like a dolphin head. This is actually a very simple garnish to do. I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. We'll have that off to the side, and then we'll get into the actual part of the cocktail. If we prepare all the ingredients ahead of time, it's great. I see Annie saying the poor Keyblade. It's serious, though. The Odd Wolf says, hitting ice is just a way to get rid of stress. It is. You're absolutely right there. And hey, you probably have your own way of getting your stress out, but if yours, like me, is crushing ice, then we are kindred spirits indeed. And all puns intended in this case. So, let me bring the cocktail angle over so I can, or actually, before I do that, just quick, we're gonna make a banana dolphin. For this, you need a dolphin, you need some cloves for its eye holes. I got a little container of cloves over here, and also you need a cherry. It doesn't really matter what cherry, but the dolphin's gotta have something to play with. In this case, I'm gonna grab a Luxardo cherry from the refrigerator. It's not in that place. Luxardo cherry is the best way to be. Got a bar spoon to go in there. Grab one of these guys. Oh, hello. It's falling off screen. Grab one of these guys. Now, I really don't want much of the cherry. I don't want all the syrup on the cherry. I just want the cherry itself. So we'll put that down. It's gonna be a little messy. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep. I don't want that for this recipe. But it's always there in case we need it. That's the best part about Luxardo cherries. It's the syrup that they sit in. It's great. And useful for cocktail recipes. Throw the hole. Okay. So, now let's bring the cocktail angle over. I'll show you how to make a, what do I call this thing? Banana dolphin? Banana dolphin time? Come here, buddy. Come here. There we go. I love banana dolphin, says Brad. I can't remember what the last one's name was. I'm pretty sure I named it, and I cannot for the life of me remember what I named the dolphin. It's escaping me right now. But so, what we need for this is we got some cloves, right? Got some clovey cloves. We got a banana. Grab yourself a canife. Take that canife. Gotta trim your dolphin a little bit. Where are we cutting this? We'll make sure it's within angle. There we go. There we go. We'll take your ball off a little bit. No. Sorry. Take the snout, cut it down a peg. Not too much. You want a little bit of it, but you don't want all of it. Cut off the fibrous part. You can discard that. We're gonna take the nose of our dolphin, and we're gonna cut it right through the center like this. Can y'all see that? How to do that. Cut it right down the center there. Be careful. Be careful. Be very careful. We don't really want to get into the flesh of the banana, and we don't want to cut our fingers either. But this thing should be enough so that you can kind of open its mouth. There you go. Look at this thing. Hello there. He's kind of smiling a little bit. This should be big enough for us to put our little play ball right in here. See? That's our dolphin. Dolphin having a fun time. Now we gotta give it eyes. We'll take 2 cloves out. There we go. Only need 2 of those. We'll take 1 side of our dolphin. And we'll pop a little... Actually, there's kind of already an eye right there. Take our clove, stab it right in there. Now the eye is more obvious. Then we'll flip the dolphin. We'll give it another eye. while trying not to break the clothes. Hello there. Now we got a dolphin that's kind of looks like it's enjoying itself. The eye looks a little bloody, but I assure you, this dolphin is doing just fine. Everything's fine so far, right? That's the fun part. I'm not garnishing the drink with the entire dolphin head, so just take a part of it, decapitate the dolphin. Oh no! Decapitate the dolphin, but also try to make sure that it's still in a playful mood enough to be a cocktail garnish. There we go. This is our little dolphin. A little dolphin garnish. Looking a little sad, but kind of like the sad clown. It's got that energy to it. It's got sad clown energy. That's fine. The old wolf says, tip, easier with a sharp, non-serrated knife. Facts. Absolute facts there. But I don't have any sharp knives up here. A good idea, though. Cool! So this is the garnish that we've got prepared. We're gonna kind of put them off to the side. Hopefully you don't fall over. Do you not fall over? It'd be really cool if you don't fall over. Yeah, you're doing just fine there. The banana's a snack if you want to eat it, you know? I want to take a little bite. Personally, I could go for a little banana snack right now. I'm gonna go for that. I see Gloria saying hi. What's up, Glorious? Welcome on in. You decapitated him? Cherry sip is his blood? Yeah, you got it. You got it. I got pieces of my banana on my outfit. Excuse me for that. I don't want that. Eat it? Consumption at a time like this, Randall? Oddly appropriate. So this is the bottom half of the dolphin. And seems like he's kind of enjoying it right now. Kind of watching warily. You want to stand up right? There we go. He's like, what the heck have you done to me? That's my body. Damn right it is. And your body tastes delightful. The old wolf saying, after the ad break, we see how the dolphin hits his rightful place in a tuna can right into the shop of your choice. In a tuna can? I don't know. Do dolphins eat tuna? Because I feel like dolphins eat tuna. But, like, supposedly if you eat too much tuna, you get, like, mercury poisoning. Well, that's what the dolphin wants for their life. I'll let him have it. Alright. Now let's make a cocktail. Grab a shaker while you eat the latter half of your garnish. I use this one. There we go. Add some ice into one side. Add some ingredients to the other. Oh, mess over here. My goodness. There's ice on my floor. There's a mess. There we go. A couple ice cubes. I like to put them in the big side. This makes things easier. And let's gather a variety of different ingredients. Now, technically speaking, one of the ingredients here is banana puree. And although what you would do is take 1/3 of an ounce of that banana puree and put it into one side of your shaker, I think it's kind of odd to be measuring out specifically 1/3 of an ounce of something that's more or less a solid ingredient. So instead, what we'll do first is we're going to take from our garnish, there's a little bit more banana in there, take a bar spoon, and add, quote-unquote, 1/3 of an ounce of banana puree. I'm just going to scoop into our garnish a little bit, take out some of the flesh from the bottom, and put it into the other side of our shaker. Ugh, we're going for some of the neck meat. Put like a slice of a banana in there, maybe go for another one. I'm gonna scoop it in a little bit. Pop that into our side of the glass. That, if you're, if you're not an animal abuser, like I am, banana animal abuser, not a real animal abuser. And you could also just blend things up ahead of time. The associations there are a little less harsh. I see Brad saying, I've seen that banana dolphin with a little pineapple leaf at its side too. Be a little flippers. That's so cute. I think I left all of my pineapple fronds downstairs in all the freezer right now. I should have thought about that. Goodness. So now let's add our liquid ingredients. The first thing we're gonna add is some white rum. This is kind of a tropical drink. And by the way, it's coming from the folks over at Cocktails for Breakfast. This is not my recipe. Instead, we found it online from one of the many other great mixologists out there in the world. It's not just me. Who knew? So, take some rum. That's what we need. A white rum. I got a Bacardi. 1.5 ounces of white rum. That's about 44 milliliters for our folks across the pond. Oh my goodness. Annie says, I thought this was for Atlantica, not Halloween Town. Listen, there could be a nightmare before Atlantica too, to Brad's point over there. Get all your rum in there. That's your, is your dolphin decapitated and kind of without any innards, watches from afar. We need next some bitter liqueur. Now, this original recipe was made using Luxardo Bitter Bianco. It is a bitter liqueur with notes of, I want to say it was like light fruits and whatnot. I actually don't have any Luxardo Bitter Bianco, but a substitute that you can use for that is another bitter liqueur. In this case, we've got some Suze over here. Suze is a bitter gentian liqueur that does have a nice citrusy kind of sweetness to it, but it's very, very slight. As things have been called bittersweet before, this is bittersweet, as opposed to kind of like a sweetened bitter. And we're gonna use half an ounce. Half an ounce of bitter liqueur. Now, because this is yellow, and Luxardo Bitter Bianco is, I want to say, crystal clear, or at least a light white color, our dolphin is going to be swimming in some murky water this evening. That's just the way things be. I see Gloria saying banana animal? Banana animal? Animals of bananas? Anna Bofana? Bananimal? Bananimal. Bananimal. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, you know, climate change and pollution becoming way too it's totally true, dude. This is what happens. That's why you have to watch your your contributions to the global warming of the glaciers. You know, next time you cruise on by a glacier, don't throw trash at it. Don't put out your cigarette in glaciers. It's causing the dolphins to bananify. Or something like that. Next we need some blue Curaçao. It's the part of this that gets the blue parts. Again, probably gonna come out green. I was actually very curious to see, because when I saw that subbing out for the Suze for the Bitter Bianco, I was like, all right, it might taste similar. It's not really gonna look similar. It might though. Maybe there's some magic in these waters that'll automatically color correct for the rest of us. So add a half an ounce of blue Curaçao for like 15 milliliters to our folks across the pond. It's the blue part of the water, because the waters of Atlantica are a crystal colored blue. Who do I see there popping in chat? Ivy Chow! Hello, Ivy Chow! Welcome on in! We got your favorite dolphin garnish on the docket for this evening. Not to say that I know that it's your favorite, but if you had to pick a favorite animal garnish, an anima garnish, yeah, let's not take that out of context. I'd probably pick the dolphin, or an octopus, maybe. I don't really know. Next, we need some Orgeat. I've got some Orgeat in my refrigerator. Grab it over here. Inside the CameroxnWithAnX refrigerator is getting kind of low. And actually, you know what? We are not going to use that Orgeat because that Orgeat is not looking very good. Instead, what we're going to do is do a small little approximation of an Orgeat. The last I checked it the other day, it looked okay. I looked in the bottle, not looking safe for consumption. We're not actually going to use it. Instead, what we're going to do, Orgeat is an almond-based spirit, kind of let me rephrase that. Orgeat is an almond-based syrup that usually combines some almond milk together with some either like an almond liqueur to kind of stabilize it a little bit of orange blossom water, and a bit of sugar as well. I'm going to approximate some of that Orgeat with a little bit of amaretto, a little bit of orange blossom water, and some simple syrup on top of that, just as an approximation because I don't have any fresh Orgeat on me right now. Let me go get the orange blossom water real quick. We'll just kind of approximate things. I see that 80 is popping in saying they made it, which is great because we're just in time for another improvised ingredient. I just gotta get the orange blossom water, which is over in the closet with X. The liquor closet. It's a quick one. I don't have to go dig around for it. If you if you want to know uses for orange blossom water, Orgeat is for that. Actually, one of the other things that we made here too is an Oatgeat, which is kind of like an Orgeat, which is almond based, but with oat milk instead, and that goes pretty well with rose water. So, to approximate the 1/3 of an ounce of Orgeat, I'm going to quite literally put the smallest drop of orange blossom water in here. Smallest drop. We don't want much of it. That is not the predominant flavor in this. Take some amaretto. Put that in there as well. And then I'm going to add a little bit There's a little bit of simple syrup to continue sweetening things up. There is a cream component of this that is absolutely missing from the Orgeat, but I don't have any, let's say, shelf-stable Orgeat equivalents. Liber & Co. does a really nice Orgeat. I want to say there's a Tiki brand that also does a nice shelf-stable Orgeat. I just don't have any of those right now, so we're going to approximate for the purpose of this. All is valid. Where is my simple syrup? There's my simple syrup. There's the simple syrup. Just gotta do a little bit of cleaning around down here. We're taking up space in ways that I just don't like. There we go. Touch of simple syrup. And this is our Orgeat approximation. Albeit without the thickness of Orgeat. It just turns out that I wasn't very good in my inventory keeping this time around. I see J Nam is saying amaretto. Amaretto. It's an Italian thing, you know? Do you know? I don't know. I don't really know much about it. That's kind of what makes this show really fun. The fact that I don't know what I'm talking about at any point in time, but hopefully the mixological prowess that you see before you tends to dispute that for me. So, if you have Orgeat, you should use Orgeat. If you have some sort of equivalent, you can use an equivalent. But if you're following the recipe, you'll use 1/3 of an ounce or about 10 milliliters of Orgeat. Add that to your glass. There's little pieces of the banana that are floating in the shaker right now. It's looking kind of weird. These waters are polluted in ways that I couldn't even imagine. That's wild. Brad says, Monin makes an almond syrup they market as an Orgeat that does it in a pinch. That's a good one. And I can find it wherever I go and get those syrups you put the coffee in. That's a good idea. I forgot that Monin also had a syrup equivalent for that. But I see that. Amy Chow saying, I'm intrigued by the concept of Orgeat. I believe the Orgeat recipe was oat milk. There was some rose water in there. I want to say there was a little bit of amaretto. I think the recipe is in... Gosh, what did we use Orgeat for? I can't remember what recipe it was, but we did cover it on one of the past streams. I just can't remember what it was off the top of my head, so I apologize for that. But I'm sure there's a dedicated viewer out there somewhere who'd be able to dig it up from the grave. I think if you Google Orgeat, O-A-T, G-E-A-T, it would probably show up as well. So the next ingredient we need is some lime juice and then an equal part of the pineapple juice. We already added some banana puree. Let's grab some lime juice. Again, a little short on time today. So I've got just the stuff that you can get bottled from the store. We're gonna use that. We need a 1/2 ounce of that. 1/2 ounce of lime juice. If you've got it fresh, you can absolutely use fresh. If you've got it from de-thawed limes that have been sitting in your freezer, you can also use that as well. Or if you've got super juice, you can use that too. There's so many different ways to play. Then we need pineapple juice. And I got a can of pineapple juice. Make sure to shake this thing first. That's what it says on the can. I see 80 saying, oh, okay, I like milk and drink milk. It comes from cows. I use it to make my bones stronger. That's because the milk has got the calcium, and calcium is good for your bones, and bones come from cows, and something about gelatin. Anyways, 1/2 ounce of pineapple juice. You got that fresh, you can also use it fresh. That was way too much pineapple juice, Cam. Oh, dude. A little overzealous in the pineapple juice. 1/2 ounce pineapple juice. There we go. And we got the bananas in there already, so I think we're all good. Can we use milk juice, Cameron? You can probably use milk juice. If you had a little bit of milk, that's the part of the Orgeat and Orgeat that kind of makes it kind of distinct. It's that almondy flavor to it, also with the milk. I think traditionally, you can, or one of the methods that you can use is taking almonds and making almond milk actually out of almonds and using that. But there's a bunch of different Orgeat ingredients and whatnot out there and different methodologies for creating, but I want to say at its base, it's an almond thing. Like, Orgeat is an almond thing unless otherwise stated. I could be wrong about that too. So I want to make sure I conserve this pineapple juice because I have quite a bit of it. Oh. Let's take one of my containers and pour the pineapple juice in here and we'll conserve it for later. There we go. Try to make sure that we conserve things around here as best as we can. And we save tabs. Those are my table. Okie dokie. We've got all of our liquid ingredients, so I'm just going to do a little bit of cleanup and make sure that we have all of the things that we need to basically just whip this thing up together after everything is done. So, let me put this away. Do a little bit of reorganizing. Let me grab the ice from the fridge. Now I've got the ice from the fridge. I've also got mint over there. And there's a glass. There's a glass in my freezer, and I think think everything's good. Everything is good. Everything is great. Put that away. How are you doing, buddy? I'm gonna name you Genevieve. Genevieve the Dolphin. Unless somebody's got a better name out there. While I shake things together. Combine. Take out any of the liquid that we have. That's actually okay. Combine liquids into solids. There's also a banana in there. So, like, combine some of the hard parts to also the hard parts. And then with the liquid in between. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Give it, just shake your dolphin. Shake, shake, shake your dolphin. Shake your dolphin now. Shake, shake, shake your dolphin. Shake it all around. How you doing there, buddy? You doing okay? Maybe don't shake your dolphin. Might not be a very good idea. Okay, I see. Reach out asking, okay, did you ever find a use for the orange Curaçao? You can use orange Curaçao in recipes that call for it. It's kind of like a dry Curaçao, but sweeter and not blue. The Curaçao and Curaçao cocktail we got from the Alice in Wonderland book that used the burnt peach puree called for an orange Curaçao. I used the dry Curaçao. I was kind of wrong with that. But it's fine, because we make substitutions all the time. I see 80 saying, you know, that single cap might bring ants, and I'm sure you don't want those, Cam. Oh, yeah, I know. I'll keep it in my refrigerator. To be fair, it doesn't seal super duper well, but I'll use that pineapple juice within the next couple of days, so a little bit like that, gets the job done. So now, let's grab our chilled glass from the refrigerator and get it out of the freezer. Sorry, did I say refrigerator? That's not what I meant. Not what I meant at all. Bring the cocktail angle over. I see 80 saying we should name the Dolphin, Bartholomew III? I like that one. I like the name Bartholomew. Chat, you can call the Dolphin whatever you wanna. Over there. Adjust the angle just a tad. There we go! Take some crushed ice. Put it on the inside. That's step one. To your jungle juice. What is it? It's not jungle juice. Jungle Dolphin. There was a piece of me that wanted to garnish this with a different animal completely, but it really wouldn't be called the Jungle Dolphin if I didn't have a dolphin in there, now would it? Agitate our bag a little bit. Continue filling up with crushed ice. All the way to the top. Well, I guess not really all the way to the top. You need a little space for your dolphin. Put our dolphin in there. Kind of wedge him off to the side a little bit. There we go. Dolphin. Dolfino. We got some mint sprigs. I just got them from the store earlier. They look not happy, and I'm still trying to figure out how to grow mint in this apartment. Woo! There you go. Give it a slap. Slap and place that in. We got a nice bouquet for Bartholomew III, or whatever you've named your dolphin. I feel like you need a little bit more in there. Decorate him a little bit. Decorate him. Bring the angle up a little bit. Hello, buddy. Hello, bud. There we go. All right. Let's put the thing together. Pop the seal. Okie dokie. I don't see any banana in there. It's actually kind of concerning to me. We'll double strain this one. We don't have as much banana stuff in there. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna. I don't really wanna. Strain over top. It's kind of green, ain't it? Kind of green. I'm gonna open up my gate a little bit more to get some more liquid coming out. And I think we're doing pretty good. That looks pretty good. That's a jungle dolphin if I've ever seen one. There we go. It's great. It's like the top half of a bottle that got cut in two. Little bottlenose dolphin. Exactly. Hey, you got the idea. You got the idea. That's great. I see Imi-chan saying Dolphin Mark from the Funky Bunch. Oh, I love it. I love it. I never actually watched the Funky Bunch, but you know what? A Funky Bunch reference here is very appropriate because, like, rum can be funky. With this white rum, this Bacardi is not funky in the least bit, so, like, don't worry about it. But so, I should grab myself a straw from over here before I like taking it. I'm gonna go appropriately here. Yellow for a dolphin. But this is the Jungin, oh my goodness, the Jungle Dolphin cocktail. The dolphin, to be fair, like the ocean that this dolphin is swimming in does have a green hue to it, but it's called the Jungle Dolphin for a reason, so maybe that's why the fishbowl that it swims in is looking so grimy and swampy. Honestly, I think within universe it works just fine together. Give this a taste. That is kind of funky. That is kind of fun. Wow, look at that. The bitterness from the bitter liqueur is combining together actually quite well. And I think I might have gone a little heavy on the orange blossom water, but it's really working. Those Orgeat components are really, really working. I like that. I like that. It's not tropical in a fruity kind of sense. It's tropical in like the sense of the experience, if that makes literally any sense at all. To harp on the flavors here, it has a cold, sweetened bitterness with the floral notes of the Orgeat, or Orgeat equivalents, combining with those other kind of, I wouldn't say it's super duper fruity, it's just kind of got like the air of fruit, almost like fruit oil. Like the oils, like citrus oils on a citrus peel. There's not much flavor of the banana, despite the fact that there is a little bit of banana in there. If I had to say so, there's a slight texture that's imparted by the not specific liquid ingredients, like the banana puree, for example. It smells like mint, which is a good thing. I dig that. I see Dark Auditor popping in saying that is a handsome-looking drink. I hope it tastes magical. It's got a certain magical quality to it. It does kind of transport me to another dimension. I'd say it would transport me to the beach. It's not very beach-like. This is more like... This is kind of like the porch of your beach house that you're only calling a beach house because the beach is technically within walking distance. So it kind of transports me to like, I don't know, what's close to the beach? Like Wildwood is a beach. It reminds me of New Jersey. It's like you live a 30-minute walk from the beach on your back porch, New Jersey, close to the Jersey Shore. I'd say it's boardwalk. It's got boardwalk energy, big boardwalk energy, and apparently there's dolphins out there. You know there's dolphins out there. Some local told you there's dolphins, so there must be out there. Jersey, is it dolphins of the Jersey Shore? I've never seen them, but the random guy who looks like he's got a suntan between the little line that's between his big toe and I guess whatever's next to the big toe, there's a terrible sunburn there. There's a sunburn around his eyes where the sunglasses used to be. He lost his sunglasses, and it looks like he might be on something. But he said there's dolphins, so there must be dolphins. Must be dolphins. Very vivid drink. 80 saying the favorite color is cyan, which is perfect. This is like, what is this? This is... looks kind of green. But so do the waters of the Jersey Shore, so I guess it all kind of works. That was great. Dark saying, I'd stay at the near beach house, hunting for the dolphin spotting, because the dude told you it would be there. Your way with words and description are fantastic. It feels like I'm right here. It's great. I mean, to be fair, if this description actually transported you to the boardwalk of the Jersey Shore, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that to you this evening. But if it's serving you well for one reason or another, whether that's because, you know, it brings you nostalgia, or whether you like the feeling of hot splinters in your feet from a boardwalk that hasn't been maintained properly since way before Hurricane Sandy, then hey, if that's doing it for you, we did things right over here. So that's our Jungle Dolphin. It is a cocktail by the folks over at Cocktails for Breakfast over on Instagram. They have an account that is filled with a bunch of very beautifully photographed drinks, and I'm pretty sure I think they did a whole series on stuff like this, but I might be getting myself kind of mixed up from there, so don't quote me on that. If you look in the description, there's a link right to the Instagram post there if you want to check it out for yourself and use the actual ingredients. I'll make note that there were a couple substitutions here. My Orgeat went bad, so I did a little approximation for the Orgeat by adding some orange blossom water, a little bit of amaretto and simple syrup, and just kind of taking for granted the mushiness of the banana puree to kind of simulate the milky parts of the Orgeat. Also, the original bitter liqueur that goes into this is a Luxardo Bitter Bianco. It's a bottle that we don't have here yet at the bar with an X. I subbed it out with a little bit of Suze, which took the flavor profile of this more so than something that's more akin to, I think more citrusy notes, to something that's a bit more heavy on the bitter notes. But it worked well at the orange blossom water too, so kind of a different drink, but close enough, you know? I dig that. 80 saying, help the dolphins are humping my legs. Stop. Dude, don't let the dolphins do it to you. Just tell them no. Contact your local scuba instructor. And I think there's a way to do it. Don't touch the dolphin, though. You're not supposed to touch the sea life. You don't do it. If they touch you, that's nature for you. Don't touch the dolphins. Also, specifically, don't touch the sea lions. You're not supposed to touch the sea lions. I can't remember where I saw that, but don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm not your father. You don't have to listen to me. Who knows what you'll do after a couple of jungle dolphins. Anyway, that is our cocktail recipe for this evening, the Jungle Dolphin. I want to say before we go on to the game, quick note on the vacation schedule. It looks like there's a possibility that we're going to be finishing Kingdom Hearts before August. There is a possibility there. There will be no streams in August. We'll be back in September because Anna and I are doing a bit of traveling around. We're going to Gen Con, a board game convention out in Indianapolis. If you're going, please feel free to let us know. We would love to meet up with you. And then we're also going on our honeymoon too. Maybe to see dolphins. Maybe. Probably not. I would honestly doubt it. But so we're done with the cocktail segment for now. Let's get ourselves to the game where we're going to Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts. That's why you could hear the theme in the background. It's gonna be wonderful. If I can have a mod do me a favor and set us to the game, then I think we'll be okay and off to the races over here. There we go. Thank you so much. I see 80 saying, don't question how it works. Underwater is magic. Shotgun, like sorts of Keyblade. It's the magic of Disney. That's exactly what's happening. It's the magic of Disney. And what are you gonna do? Argue with a magic mouse? Come on. You're not gonna win that fight. You will not win that fight. What are you doing, Bartholomew? Get up. Get up. Get up. Silly dolphin. Gotta play by my rules tonight. Lorelei says, hello, the best version of Atlantica. The original. The one that's under the sea. The one that's got a banana dolphin sticking out of it. How are you doing tonight, Lorelei? Welcome in. Alrighty then. So, honestly, I think the only thing that I plan on doing tonight is doing some Atlantica, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to stomach anything more than this under-the-sea magic that will continue to happen for the next probable hour. This is Atlantica, if you didn't catch on already. It's also Kingdom Hearts, if you also didn't catch on already. Don't worry, we'll catch you up. It's not too difficult. We're going good. 80's like, I love how Goofy is just a turtle. You're not gonna comment on Donald's octoness? Actually, there's 6 tentacles. What has 6 tentacles? Is that a squid? Is he not an octopus? Interesting. There's also the whole swimming control thing, which I don't even think I'm ever gonna get used to. Ugh, wild. Squids have 10? Squids have 10? And who's got 6? Please come here. I gotta get used to these controls. No? Can I go up? Can I go up? I would like to go up. Oh, okay. It's kind of like flying. It's kind of like flying. I don't like this. Okay. It's okay. Things will get better, right? Brad says his arms are 7 and 8. Oh, let me tell you, it's so weird seeing Donald's shoulders. And the fact that Donald isn't even wearing a shirt. Why don't ducks have nipples? Well, actually, ducks don't have nipples because they're not mammals. Mammals have nipples, and Donald is clearly not a mammal. Ducks lay eggs. Right? Makes sense, right? It's wild. And he's like, it's kind of like flying, like Malord is kind of like a drink and not poison. Yeah. Yeah. Swimming in Atlantica is to flying in Neverland, as drinking Malort is to, I guess, snake venom. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, technically, I think because it's venom, there's a distinction between poisons and venoms. You can drink snake venom, because poisons act when ingested, and venoms act when injected into the bloodstream. Again, I mentioned before, I'm not a marine biologist, so I might not know what I'm talking about when I talk about snake venom. That's a question for the professionals. And this clan. Educate me on poison. Thank you. What is this? Mega So no pearls. But there are items. Also, I think I have better keyblades, right? Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna equip this metal chocobo. What is this thing? The metal chocobo looks so thick and annoying. Kinda like that. That's great. Lorelai says, I do like Donald. Our magic is an octo, just like Ursula, the Sea Witch. Donald's not allowed to wear his sailor uniform to avoid bringing in a foreign military power. We don't really want him to make any mention of, like, you know, the potential naval forces of the Mickey Mouse Kingdom, of which our king is still missing. We miss him very much. I miss our ruler rat, the mouse. 80's like, his tentacles are so weird. You're making it worse. I mean, consider it this way. If Donald is indeed an octopus, where's the beak? Do you think it's where the beak is right now? On Donald's face? I don't know about that. I feel like maybe the actual marine biologist would have something to say about the implications of a duck turned octopus. Again, I'm not even remotely licensed to be able to talk about something like that. I do not have the qualifications. All I can do is think. Boris is like, why is Goofy a turtle? Oh, because he's like the shield, right? Because, like, you know, if he's got a shield, turtles are clearly the most shielded animals. Don't even worry about armadillos. Or I guess other shielded, like, shielded sea life. Like a clam, for instance. A clam actually feels like it would be even better. So what is going on here? What is this? Examine. Hitting it won't open it. How about magic? Oh, fire? Does fire work? Why does fire work underwater? Can I get in, please? Please, may I? Yeah, thank you so much. Well, I guess because it's magic fire, right? Yeah, that makes sense. 80's like, armadillos can live underwater? No! You cook that clam. That's a... Nice, Annie. Nice pun. I realize I can't move up and down with only one hand on the controller. Oh, hi, everybody. Come on! There we go. Come on! Honestly, I kind of like what we did. This was actually funny. I was trying to find for the thumbnail image, specifically, a picture of Donald Duck in octo form T-posing. And I couldn't for the life of me find it. Luckily for me, my buddy Lycos Lore, who also does content and has played Kingdom Hearts in the past, was able to source it for me. So thank you, Lycos. You were able to curse the people of YouTube by allowing me to create that thumbnail. You can't really see the T-pose part. It's just half-naked Donald. You can't really see his tentacles very much. But I didn't want to scar you before getting into the stream. I just wanted to wait until you got in here, got comfortable, and then unleash the tentacle beast. Otherwise, there'd just be no dramatic irony. Or like, not dramatic irony, what's the thing? There's no payoff. There would just be no payoff. This is where I need to go. Follow the tridents. Fun fact, says Lorelai, you can't find any puppies here? No puppies! And comics exist to explain why. Is it not because puppies can't breathe underwater? That seems like the obvious answer. But now I feel like that's not the actual answer. And I'm scared. Oh, no. Gotta go this way. Oh, gotta get... Okay. Gotta be careful. Glorious is like, this theme song gets old fast on loop, dude. It's because the entirety of my childhood was, like, segmented with people in, what is it, middle school and elementary school being like, under the sea. And it was so popular with everybody that it just got really, really old. I've never been a particular fan of... No, what are you doing? Sora, no. Sora, no. Sora, do not. Just go. I'm not the biggest fan of the Little Mermaid IP. Hey, yo. I'm gonna take a guess that you want me to unstop you. Yeah, because you're frozen in time, right? That makes sense. Thank you! Is that all? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, what's up? I can do that for you. I got stop magic for days. Lorelai's life, if Mickey was fishified, what would he be? Sea cucumber. One of those nudie breaks. I feel like Mickey is the kind of sea critter that would want to completely invert his inside stomach for the purposes of ruling the kingdom and asserting his dominance. That's what I think Mickey's got going on. Maybe. I could be wrong. Help me, please. Okay, I'm trying to... I'd like to examine. May I examine? Target upon the clam. Hit clam. Nope. I'm trying to read. I want to read it. I want to know what it do. It's not working. It's not worth it. It's not worth fighting with the clams. Oh, hi there. What are you... Oh! Hi. Do I just have to dance with this thing? Like, what do I do? How did you already forget magic? Magic clam out of range? Maybe. Do I hit this thing? Looks like it's just having a good time. No, no. Do I just gotta dance? Do I just... Here. How about thunder? No? Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I just like, you know... I don't have to... You don't want to interrupt your dancing. That's okay. Fire magic the clam? It wasn't working, dog! Nudie Branks? Dude, seriously, Micho. We were just talking about that. There's no examine button coming up, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll try to fire it, though. I will try to fire if I can target. Nope, I can't. Target. Fire! Fire! No. Thunder! Nope. Cure? The clam was being rather shell-fed. Oh, dark. Oh, you know this channel too well. Do I stop it like I did previously? No. Do I Gravere ready? Annie's like, do you want to know what to do for real? I have no idea what to do with that clam. Oh, wait, do I ice it? It looks... hold up, hold up. I got one more thing I'm gonna try. One more thing, and it has nothing to do with that mushroom. Nope, not the mushroom. Wait. I just noticed. This guy's got hearts on him. Do I magic you? Do I cure? No?
This should help.
No? Do I give it a potion? Okay. Cast stop on the pink asparagus and try to hit it over 40 times. Oh, it was teaching me to use stop, right? Well, I have absolutely no magic now.
This should help.
Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna give it a try. Magic, stop, and then hit. Sorry, you got it. Everybody attack. Attack, everybody. Why are you no attacking? Oh my god. It's okay. We gave it our best shot. And the clam still doesn't open. Anyways. 80 says, gotta go to bed because I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Go for it, dude. The fact that you popped in and all is an honor for the rest of us. Thank you for popping in.
See ya.
Yeah, that claim ain't working. That claim ain't working for us. Alright. I thought if you follow the tridents, you get to where I need to be going. Oh, I need to go this way. No, I was just in there, the undersea cave. What am I? Oh, hide it. Oh, go up. The trident points upward. Ah, there we go. I almost turned face and went the other direction and would have gotten completely lost again. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I know. It's all about spooky purpose. They are kind of jellyfishy, not gonna lie. Annie was saying that particular mushroom, it's a challenge/puzzle. Donald and Goofy can't help on this one. It's only needed if you want to synth everything and get the ultimate weapon. I don't know. I don't think I have the chops for the ultimate weapon. Donald, what are you doing? No, Donald, don't even trip on it. Instead, continue grinding in the other direction completely, finding your way towards King Trident. King Triton. Triton is the name of the king. Triton is the name of the king. Hey, you're cool with it. You nice? Let me drink my peace in drink. Thank you very much. This Heartless literally looks like a torpedo. Kind of into it. And you're still spooky as always. And I need to go down here. Annie says, it's a lot of item grinding, not gonna lie. Lil Abe and I have been trying to, and our are on like hour 40 of our run, and we're using guides and etc. to know exactly where to go. And there's a lot of optimization and just trial and error. I mean, I don't remember who said it. It might have been you, but Kingdom Hearts 1 is a piece of art. Nobody intended you to have an easy time with it. Nobody intended for you to really 100% it too, but they made sure that you had the possibility of doing so if you were just crazy enough to keep trying. And honestly, isn't that the greatest gift of all? The gift of choice. Or rather, the illusion thereof.
Thunder!
See, that one made sense. Yellow clan with the yellow magic. Don't worry, Annie, I knew it was you. I think I've been corrected like 3 times, so the message finally got through. Credit where credit is due, you know what they say. We stand upon the shoulders of giants. And whoever made Kingdom Hearts is a giant. And I don't mean that as an insult. Like, I'm sure their body size was perfect. A cottage. Yeah. Do you think that, like, tents underwater are similar to tents over water? Or are they different structure? They're just not under the same, like, physical forces as a tent above ground would be. Instead of wind, there's, like, sea currents. But air is a hell of a lot less thick than water. And blood's pretty thick compared to the water. Metaphor, 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 killing is bad. Yeah. Anyway, let's go see the king. I want to tell him his daughter needs some legs. Why does his daughter need legs? Don't worry about it. 2 legs. That's all I'm asking. 2 legs. That's what she wants. Yo, Ariel, your face is very, very expressive right now. I hope you're having a good time.
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate.
Oh, wait. You got a trident? I got a trident too. Where's my trident? It's a bar spoon. Oh, bar spoon trident.
Oh, Ariel.
Who's the king now, Triton?
Out there.
Also, not gonna lie, your voice kind of sounds not very threatening. You're like a kind ruler, indeed.
You swim before the ruler of the sea.
Lorelai says, I think the pink mint, our imagination, is a newer edition that can only be found here and in Tarzan's world, which is easier to get the combo with due to the Atlantica's mechanic shift. I don't think flying / swimming / hitting something 40 times in quick succession really combine very well together.
Find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Triton's like, what's a keyhole? In my kingdom? There's nothing here. There will be no dinglehopper holes in my kingdom.
You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
And you're not allowed to show the boys the keyhole. Don't do it, daughter. The purity of our kingdom is at stake here. No more questions. King Triton said so.
Perhaps I'm being too strict.
I think you are, dog. What, you won't let the couple of strangers from another world completely see the keyhole?
For her safety.
Do you even know how this game works?
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
Oh, it's the first
Need not
inkling of
concern
dissent
you, Sebastian.
from our friend Sebastian.
Have you anything to report?
I don't know, King. I just, you said keyhole, and I wanted to know what the keyhole was.
I knew.
Don't you think that your
Let's see
royal
what you have to
vizier
know
should
good
know
again.
about the keyhole?
I see exile from the palace has.
And he's like, the pink mint, pink mushroom, whatever it was called, is probably new to 1.5. And we got it in Tarzan's world? Did we actually get it in Tarzan's world? I feel like I can't remember seeing that one. Unless you didn't have to use the stop command on it, in which case it might have functioned a little bit different. After all of Annie's optimization and reading strats, I'd not recommend attempting it seriously until you save Kyrie. There's more game after Kyrie? I see Dark saying, with the amount of daughters King Triton has, you might think a keyhole is a different thing. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, did you see his face when we mentioned finding the keyhole? We're a couple of weird boys from another world. I get it, Triton. You gotta earn your trust first. I'm not just gonna expect you to show the keyhole as soon as I demand it. I mean, you are the king after all. Duh. Lorelai says, also, Mother has alcohol for you in Cam's future. Wait, what? What? Alky for me? Shouldn't have. We take any donations to the bar with an X. I love new flavors. Also, no, I don't have the ability to do the white trigger yet. Very sad. I guess we just turn our tail and run, right? Like, if we can't ask the king for the keyhole, what do we have left? His evil sister? Surely that's not a possibility. Come to my grotto. I want to show you something. You wouldn't happen to be hiding a keyhole, would you? There it is, see? I see a rock, ma'am. Yo, it's the Dolphin! It's Bartholomew! This is Bartholomew II. Hasn't yet devolved into a banana like his, child, I guess. I'll get that cherry yet, Bartholomew. That is going here? Ariel's Grotto. That rock was shockingly light. This is great. Dark, I agree with you, by the way. Kingdom Hearts is a wonderful game. It's just kind of confusing. This one in particular is just kind of confusing to walk around, but it gives us a lot of time to just, like, you know, vibe a bit, talk about how life is going, maybe drink a drink every once in a while, blow some slide whistles, if you know what I mean. Not a metaphor. I mean it seriously. That was the joke. Look at all these wonderful things Flounder and I have collected. Not a single one of them do I know the proper name of. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm gonna see what's out there. I'm gonna see the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Ariel, I don't think you know where that's from. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? Isn't that the weirdest thing, wanting to, like, get out of the kingdom? Yes, stay home. No, not at all. Sora is clearly of a different opinion. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. You and I have a lot in common. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. I'm not a little girl. Just look at my fins. These are the fins of an adult. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. Instead, he sends that weird-looking crab after me who doesn't know when to shut up. Sebastian's like, Ariel, those words hurt me, man. They really do. What's up, Flounder? This is great. I see Imichat saying, hey, question, that malort you gave me, does it need to be chilled or is it okay at room temperature? It's not good at any temperature, my guy. You can do it whatever you want to. I'd recommend boiling it so that all the flavor goes away. Wild. There's this really big fish you can swim against the current. His name is King Triton. Have you heard of him? But he's scared of those weird things running around. So we chase them away. I think the big fish will play with us. Maybe if we grab on and we'll take you somewhere. You're talking about the dolphin, which in fact is not a fish. We discussed that earlier, actually. I see Brad saying, but I actually kind of like Malort. I actually kind of like Malort, too. Once you take, like, 3 sips and your tongue has gone numb, it gets a little bit better. Also, there must be a chest to open down here. Yep, just like this. Sebastian with an X. Hey, Sal, do you like the animation? I liked it. For those of you who are wondering what the context is there, Sebastian shared with us an animation of, I'm pretty sure it's me heroically coming in to save the bar from some riot. It was pretty awesome. Specifically the bar with an X. I felt very triumphant afterwards, and I felt very prideful in my ability as being a giant kaiju to save my bar from those who wish to do it harm. I look forward to the next one. Also barrel, 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 barrel break barrel, nice, barrel break barrel, barrel break barrel, barrel break barrel, nice, ether, little girl. Well, that was anticlimactic. I think that was a piece by Strauss. Pretty sure. I'm not well studied in classical music. It might have been Bach. Okay. Are there more, like, treasures to be found in here, or am I just gonna be hitting random objects the whole time? Which, by the way, great touch. That was kind of the whole point of the song. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think it's the bar that's got everything. I've got spirits and liquors aplenty. I've got bar spoons and glasses galore. You want bitters? I've got 20. No big deal, but who cares? I want more. I wanna be... I don't know, somebody else complete the song. I don't really know where I wanna be. I kinda just wanna be underwater, I guess. I wanna go swimming. This entire world has got me feeling like I really wanna go swimming. Which, oddly enough, I was just talking to somebody the other day about how much I don't like swimming, but now that I'm actually in the water and I'm not drowning, it actually feels pretty good. It feels real good. I guess I just gotta leave from here. I gotta find the keyhole. Alright, peace out, Flounder. Unless, wait, do I need to talk to you twice? There's this really big fish. You're referring to the dolphin. It's actually incorrect, and I'm not even a marine biologist, but I can tell you you're wrong. I'm just the guy who drinks stuff. Cutscene action. Their faces make me think that they're not trustworthy. But you know what they say about judging an eel by its skin? Face, weird, flabby things.
And I've got heartless on my side.
So, Ursula,
My old friend.
weird question, right? So, Donald's got 8 legs. You've got 8 legs. Common point? You know? Amy Chow's like, I wanna be where the cocktails are. Downing tequila till my vision's dancing.
Come on!
This is good so far. I'm vibing with this. What did I say before? That was all improv too. I don't remember what I said. It's okay. These type of experiences are a little more ephemeral. It helps that my short-term memory is failing me. That's probably all the drinking. Duh. Lead me away, Bartholomew Jr. This is clearly not working. Well, Flounder was saying that I have to defeat the Heartless first, so maybe I just haven't defeated all the Heartless. Go up, go down, go down and nope. Down and around. There you go. Hi there. Yeah, you want to go that way,
Come on.
right? There's a bunch of Heartless that I couldn't see while I was riding on you. Clearly, I have to take care of the enemy first. That's how the game works. Fight the enemies, gain the levels, ride the dolphin. I don't think there's any game in existence that doesn't follow that very, very simple flow of actions. Fortnite works that way. Jenga works that way. Baldur's Gate 3 works that way. Baldur's Gate 2 might have deviated that from a little bit just because, you know, artistic interpretation and stuff. But no other game. No other one. Ride! Maybe. No, okay, it was fun, but, you know, good stuff. MH was like, maybe add syrup or something till Cam complains it's too sweet. The dolphins, you mean? Are dolphins sweet? Alright, actually, raise your hand in chat if you've ever eaten a dolphin. I have questions for you. Specifically. Instructions unclear, says Brad. Fight the enemies, drink the cocktails, ride the dolphin. Savor the cocktails. And then I'll agree with you. We're not just, you know, we're not just people who drink stuff. We're artists. Hitting it might open it. That didn't work the first time. That didn't work the first 30 times. Whatever. Let's go on an adventure. I'm gonna try to find the sea witch. I gotta find the sea fish that allows me to ride through the current. I've yet to say any cute sea cucumber. I'm not interested in y'all. What's the sea urchin doing here? Nope, don't touch the sea urchin. Okay. I am all of a sudden interested in you again, because you seem like progress. A poll has started. Oh, really? What's the question? Have you ever eaten a dog? That's a poll? What? If it's a poll, that oh, actually, is that a... no, it's not a quiz or anything, so there's no correct answer here. Only incorrect explanations, I guess. Cast your votes. Cast your votes. It's time to debate the edibility of dolphins. Also, it seems like I'm the fish who's able to swim against the current. Maybe? No? Okay. Where is the fish? Where is the fish? Where fish at? You're not a fish! You look like a submarine! Well, the last I checked, neither submarines or the seamen who inhabit them are fish. Although some may think they are, but that's a matter of circumstance and environment. Like, they're not actually fish. Not from a biological standpoint, I guess. I won't judge. Examine. Hitting it. Yeah. Go down. Smack. Go down. Smack. Disappoint. Go down. Can't smack. Can't go down far enough. This grotto seems to be... yeah, I don't know where this is going. Oh, oh, clam. 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 Nope, not that clam. This clam. Nope, not that clam either. That's a jellyfish. If any a clam there were, this one were not. If any a clam there was, this one is. Why is an oven called an oven if of in the cold food, out hot eat the food? I have questions! I need to know. The poll has ended. Why do you want to know they ate me first? Hold on a second. That means if somebody was eaten by... if somebody asks why, and the other person says they ate me first, that means that whoever answered they ate me first is not, in fact, a human. They're a dolphin. I mean, you and your family, no harm. Honest, that dolphin head was here when I got here. The ball, however, was not. That's on me. Let's just not worry about that. You are what you eat. So you did eat the dolphin, but you're just not being very direct about it. I thought we were honest with each other here. If you ate a dolphin, you gotta just tell me, dude. I'm not gonna rat you out. I won't rat you out to whoever comes after people who eat dolphins, which is probably a lot of them. Your secret's safe with me. And actually, I'd be even more interested if you can, you know, get it in drinkable form. Dolphin puree. Yeah, actually, wait, why are we going back to eating animals again? Why do we keep coming back to that on this channel? First it was monkeys, now it's dolphins? I got a feeling that I'm not the one who's to blame for this. But, as any good comedy show goes, any good improv show, yes and. It's not no but eating dolphins, it's eating dolphins, yes and. and they're gummy dolphins, right? Because gummy creatures exist in Kingdom Hearts, and that seems like a good segue back to, oh, Mickey Mouse, there you are. Annie says, French kissing a dolphin on stream. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. And I mean, really, is it French kissing if you ate the cherry out of their mouth? There was no exchanging of bodily fluids. I think everything is fine. Although, technically, the bodily fluid that's in the drink right now is the banana puree, so... maybe there is some piece of truth there. Brad's like, I don't know why the game's just gotta have such delicious-looking animals. Yeah, why do you make your dolphins look like bananas? Said nobody ever. Hit. Nothing. I'm lost again. Same old story. Same old story. Go ahead, Sora. I believe in you. Oh, I don't. Not working. And he's like, so you ate a dolphin and a shark? Ah, maybe. Gummy blocks too. Gummy sharks. Gummy dolphins. Yo, dolphin! Speaking of which, I totally didn't eat your brother. Yeah! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about! You're not a fish. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You are not a fish. You are beautiful. Sunken ship. If ever there were a more appropriate place for a villain hideout, this is it. You gotta be it. Mithril shard. Beware the shark, says Annie. Not friend like dolphin, unless you give shark friend meat sacrifice from other friend. Then, shark respects your red. Huh? Anyway, meat sack friend mode. I don't know what that is. I bet it's got some sort of puzzle associated with it, and I'm gonna need to figure it out to get inside of the boat. Something inside of capsized boat. Something inside a capsized boat. It's great. And he says, meat sack, meat sack. What a weird name for Donald. I mean, it describes his purpose perfectly. If the shark wants a friend, we just have to sub out Donald. Usually I'm not open to splitting up the party in that way, but if a shark is on my side, then everything is going according to plan. Better to under the sea. Under the sea. Donald is carrying for our shark friends here. And I feel nothing. Oh. Oh, yo! I was just talking about needing the shark friend. Check it out. I got this duck behind me. I'm sure he tastes great. I mean, the dolphins taste good here, so like what the equivalent of a dolphin on the surface is a duck, right? They both start with D, and D stands for delicious. That, to me, looks like a crucial item for the game's progression. Or a crystal trident. That's all. There can be two correct answers. So, I'm gonna fight that shark, right? Like, there's no way I'm not... Oh, hello there. What you got? Mithril. And anything else? Got anything else in your underbelly? No? That's fine. It's shark time, and nobody's got any magic. So let's give everybody some, you know, ether. Let's put it on Donald. There you go, bud. Take that. Murder shark doo 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 doo. Murder shark doo doo doo. If I just avoid it, everything's fine, right? Just walk away. See, it's fine. It's fine. Ignore the music. The music means nothing. It's just like any other Kingdom Hearts game. The song means nothing. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Just run away. Run away, run away, run away, wait, go in there, No! We're so close. I just gotta find my buddy Bartholomew Jr. again, and everything will be just fine. Oh, Bart! Hello, Bart. I need you. No. Woo! Go get him, buddy. I, for some reason, thought... Didn't Flounder say that the dolphins are afraid of the Heartless? They don't give a crap. They eat jellyfish. There's nothing wrong with this scenario. Undersea trench. This is where we wanted to go, I think. Right. Maybe. What's in here? Not that. Oh dear. Hello, dolphin. Grab up now. Oh, we've been doing this already. I don't think you're kind of me for that. I got the wrong way. I keep forgetting there's like no map in this game, so I have no idea where I'm going. Was it on the way to King Triton's? Maybe it was. Oh, no, it's supposed to be over there. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, this is where I want to go. I was just around the corner. Y'all don't bother me. I just saw a shark like 3 times your size, and I was just like, no thanks. Hey, y'all. It was fun last time, man. We got business. We got business. I gotta go talk to a sea about a witch. And by that, I mean I have to use the bathroom. It's just a bit, though. I'm not going. And on the 3rd day, somebody rolled back the stone and allowed Jesus to walk free of Ariel's dungeon. Amen. Annie's like, you could pee your pants right now and we wouldn't even know. I mean, you made the comment, which coincidentally was right after I pissed myself. So I feel like you have a way of knowing. Sorry.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again.
How dare you take my prized jelly crystal trident that reminds me of myself so I can remain the ego narcissist that I am. Where did you get that?
Daddy, no!
Nasty. There was a scene like this in SpongeBob one time. And that's when Plankton said, Daddy, yes! It was a very iconic scene.
Young man.
Yes?
You're not from another ocean. You're from another world.
How could you
aren't
tell?
you?
Is it the dashing good looks?
Then you must be the key bearer.
Actually, it's just a slide whistle.
How did you know?
Just
You may
kidding.
fool
Yeah, what do you got?
Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail.
Correct. I actually have a cloaca. Nope, it's no,
As
no,
the
it's not a
key bearer,
cloaca. That was the
you
other
must
world.
already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Now, who told you that? The
Of
mouse?
course I know that, but
This is important. I've
You
got something to
have
prove to
violated
myself.
this
And there's a girl
principle.
involved.
The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
I mean, I don't think that's what doors are for, let alone locks.
I thank you for saving my daughter.
That
But
sounds sarcastic.
there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
That sounds like a metaphor. Sora then looks down at his key, dissatisfied. Amy Chow's like, why does Malort taste like this? Chicago. Lorelai's like, if Jesus can walk on water, couldn't he just escape from the top? Dolphins don't have a cloaca, unless Sora's trans. But, like, I thought, like, trans animal, right? Because chickens have cloacas. It still wouldn't be a cloaca, though, because mammal has.
Yes, maybe she could be of some
Are y'all
help.
finished being a bad example? Again, not because you look that way, it seems like you're involved in illicit activities. You're trying to get my friend Mermaid here involved.
Our dreams come true. Ursula can help.
Did y'all just explode for the purposes of the demonstration? Dedication. And you transformed into a sea octopus
I
lady.
was just wondering if
That's crazy.
Right. Helping others is what I live.
Incredible!
Let me guess.
That's a
you
coincidence
wish to see
because, like,
other
I'm trying to help
worlds.
Sora too. Except I'm trying to help by unlocking the
After
keyhole or
all,
whatever, and she's
you're
like,
no
you want some
friends
feet?
from another world.
what?
The answer in both cases are yes, by the
Special
way.
help. That mysterious
Lorelai corrects me by
key.
saying cloacas are for laying edge. I, for some reason, forgot about that very crucial fact.
Cheer up, sweet.
So that means if they are all fish,
Something special
Wait.
too.
do mermaids
Now listen
lay eggs?
carefully.
Or are they mammalian? That's a question that I now have. And then Annie's saying trans Sora is a beloved headcanon. I mean, listen, it's not my business what Sora's got underneath that, like, fish bottom. Because in this case, if it's a cloaca or whatever the equivalent is for a fish, it doesn't even matter. It's very possible that Sora's got some other genital down there that doesn't apply to the whole binary there. And because it doesn't match up, does that... You know what? This is a question for the marine biologists. My headcanon is that there's nothing down there. It's just empty space because they didn't code it. It's probably the more realistic virtual representation. But hey, if Sora calls himself a fish, who am I to argue? Lorelai's like, Family Guy says they lay eggs like fish. Having boobs is more in favor of them being a mammal like dolphins and whales. So right now it seems we're leaning towards the mammalian crowd. And Annie says, LMA, are you familiar with the and? Is that an A with B? And they call it Soriku? Soriku. Oh, we've talked about Soriku before. I want that. I need to have it. And they call it Soriku. That particular phrase means nothing. Aside from the image in my head of now the combination of Sora and Riku, like they do in, like, what is it, Dragon Ball, where they combine together and do the fusion dance? Or, like, have a kid or something. It's beautiful. In the Soriku meme, is Sora the mother? Is that the implication here? I'm all for it. Love is love, dog. Lorelai saying, Futurama, not Family Guy. I labeled Miss most foul. It seems most Zoidberg to me. For some reference. So wait, what just happened? Sea Witch, and otherwise. Do we go to the kingdom? Is that where we should go? I didn't even think about that. Where to go next? Triton just told me not to meddle on affairs, but it really looks like their affairs need meddling right now. I'll go say hello to them first. The Royal Kingdom seems to have a lot of the answers. Lorelai says, if Sora's bottom here was a male dolphin, we'd know. And he's definitely a dolphin. Right. Which means he's not a fish at all. He's a mammal. Right. Got that.
I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
All you need to do is give me the trident. Give me the keyhole, Ariel. All 7 of them. Did you get the reference? I didn't get the reference. Why would there be 7? And he's like, no, his bottom is Riku. Oh, duh. Sora's all top energy. Did you see that key?
Mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no!
That's what you get for making fun of the key wielder.
Why not?
Also,
Aren't
like,
you
that trident looks pretty good,
tired
and you're not gonna
of
lie.
your dear daddy's
If you can have that, can I? I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Can I have the stick that I found?
Had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
You mean Kingdom Hearts, the ultimate goal? Oh, okay.
The keyhole is not here.
The keyhole must be within us. We've seen it done before.
Why, we have company.
And lo and behold, that
I'm
company
afraid
happens to
you're
be
handsome.
intimately familiar with keyholes. You want to find a keyhole? Sora's your guy. Dial 1-800-KEYHOLE, and we'll be in there in a flash. That's right, 1-800-KEYHOLE.
Trident.
Keyhole.
We must.
That's spelled
get it
Key
back.
H-O-L-E.
Come on, let's go.
It's that easy. Dial now for a free consultation
Wait.
of where to find your
I'm going
keyhole.
with you.
Now
My father
for
is hurt
free.
and it's all my
If you want to
fault.
unlock it, that's
I
another
have to stop
$30,000.
Ursula.
It's just material costs and labor costs,
That's
labor and
right.
material costs,
I'm
and
right
local
behind
taxes.
You, Ariel.
What are y'all blabbering about? No, it's okay. I'd much rather have. Listen, if you were a shark, I'd give you Donald. But you are clearly a mermaid with pieces of. No, you're not even a dolphin. You're just your own kind of princess. Okay, we don't need it. I don't know. Ursula draws power from her cauldron. To defeat Ursula, you must strike her cauldron with magic. You know magic, don't you, key wielder? Seems like it's the least thing that you could know, being the one who wields the key to the keyhole, not a euphemism. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. Can I break these clams over here? Are these your personal belongings? Hitting it might open it. Bet. That would have been useful. This is the first time I've seen it in like the last hour. Great idea. A very good idea. And I don't know if I got any items. I'll deal with that later. Lorelai says Riku is canonically Sora's dream man. Dream drop distance does not lie. Let the Destiny Trio be a throuple. Is that a quote from the game? I want it to be so badly. It sounds so right. And he's like, Riku is literally the boy next door. Bad boy, sweetie. Bad boy. You know what Sora wants. If there's any keyhole to be found, it's inside it. It's been inside of Riku the entire time. Hello, giant fish monsters. Actually, I don't really want to deal with you. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep walking. Everything's fine. Oh, you're cool. Lorelai, like, what sort of fin do the merfolk have? It's so thin. I'd almost say better fish, but it's not long and flowy enough. At least not the way that it's animated in this game. Disney would never let them speak the truth in favor of lazy, boring triangles. No, of course not. If Kingdom Hearts were just triangles, there would be absolutely no debate on what the simple plot is. There's like multi-dimensional dodecahedrons and hypercubes in Kingdom Hearts, and honestly, that's exactly what they were going for. Now, I think if the Sea Witch took her, then they're probably at the sunken ship. Just a guess. But I tend to be really, really on point with these things. I don't think I've ever gotten lost in a Kingdom Hearts game. And even if I did, it's wrong. It was just a fluke. It's the game's fault, not mine. Bartholomew. Bartholomew, I call upon you. I call upon you, great sea dolphin. And we just walk far enough away, then everything's gonna be just fine, right, Bartholomew? Right, Barty boy? You and me, together forever. You and me together to the end. Me with my dolphin tail, you with your dolphin everything. I wouldn't say it's a match made in heaven, but I think there's opportunities here for potential partnership. Thank you, Barty. Barty McFinn. Barty McFinn. That's the guy. Got him. Oh, hello, shark. Shark bait hoo-ha-ha? Just go in the boat, right? Oh, where does the Sea Witch at? I came here searching for a Sea Witch! Sea Witch. Not sandwich, Sea Witch. Sandwiches would exist on beaches. Lorelai's like, this still fit with the bad love triangle metaphor. Thanks to nobodies versus somebodies versus, oh god, not more parallels, like love dodecahedrons and the like. It all works out. Hi there. Hey, what's up? Nope. I'd rather you not. I'd rather you... Can I dodge roll in this one? I cannot. I'm sure there's great rewards for defeating this shark. Nice. Donald, why? What's the point? Okay. Ooh! That was actually really convenient. So now that we're here, was there anything to find? I have a feeling that's... What is this back here? Oh! Need some help? I'll show you how it's done. Push button in wall. Lick, rock, fall. But what about the... Oh, it's a switch in the wall. That's what it is. Wow, okay. Hi there, everybody. Looks mighty spooky down here. Cool. Lorelai's like, is it still an aerial roll if it's underwater? It must be like a hydrolian roll. Possibly. It's the thing that Star Folks called a barrel roll incorrectly. Is it not? That the meme is incorrect? I guess I'll have to play Star Fox at some point, just to confirm with my own eyes. I've honestly never played a Star Fox game before. Is it all just like aerial space combat? Sounds cool, actually. Tidal Abyss. The Abyss of the Tides. Which happens to be inside of Monster, maybe? Or just some giant eel. Unlikely story. Oh, that is mighty terrifying. Look at that! This is also oh, what is going... Oh, hi. Hey, everybody. What's going on, dude? I think your face looks nice. I like the fact that you got the little mustache thing going on with the beady eyes and the fact that you kind of look dead. Ursula's lair. Greetings, Ursula. It looks terrifying in here. This is giving me big monstrous belly dive.
Your time has come.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that, Sebastian. What do you have to say for yourself, Sea Witch? I'm the better octopus! Time to fight.
Take this.
Whoa. So what's the strat here? Go after Ursula or go after Flotsam and Jetsam first? I'm gonna go after Flotsam and Jetsam. Or at least try to. I'm trying to. I'd like to. Where are you? Oh, what is this? Can I hit that? No, that's annoying. That's not what I wanted at all. There we go. There we go. Now you're knocked out. Y'all can take care of him, right? No, probably not. Y'all can't take care of yourselves. Lorelei says Star Fox's OG is just a rail shooter. Oh, cool. I didn't actually know that. Oh, you're dead. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm trying to, Ursula, but like the whole locking on system here just ain't it. Whoa! Okay, that's fine. We don't have to do that. We don't have to. That's fine. I'll just go after the field instead. Lorelei says, I really wish for Kingdom Hearts that they made it look like Ursula changed people into mutated Shadow Heartless for like the same theme, right? Because like she's got the thing there. Or even like, I don't think Dr. Facilier has any appearances in the Kingdom Hearts game because I feel like that would have been a really cool thing to explore. No, oh, no, I'm sorry. Go after Ursula. No, okay. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, can I just fire you? No, completely dodged. Do you not get dizzy by splopping around like that? That's incredible. Honestly, when you're flying around like Beyblades, let it rip, like, I can just walk away while the other boys take care of things. I should be the one that's laughing. Well, it's like you fucking should have. We couldn't even use the other side as a clear Kingdom Hearts thing. Seriously, he could have been referring to like Kingdom Hearts all along. Did we ever get like Tiana or any like Princess and the Frog stuff in Kingdom Hearts? Because I feel like that would have been really cool. I also just like the vibe of the bayou. It's very cool. Swampy areas, but I guess it would have limited the number of like costume changes. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. Because they could have gotten up in like New Orleans vibe and looking really like fancy and stuff. Because they are all very, very nicely dressed in the Princess of the Frog. Didn't see that coming. Did not see that one coming. Well, clearly I don't need to take care of y'all, so. Sea Witch, more like Sea Cucumber. Am I right? Like cucumbers casting magic and stuff? That's the point? That's the joke? Yeah. I don't understand. Why in the world can't I target that? Can I shoot fire in it? No. Where's Ursula? Where are you? I see you. I literally see you right there. I see you. There we go. Everybody go after Ursula. Use your power! Alright, LH, don't do that. I mean, that's not Lorelei's like, nope, nah, Louisiana world, yes. But Pirates of the Caribbean says real world spots can work just fine. Yeah, why not just go to, like, New Orleans? Have Sora, like, explore the red light district or something. But like, it's not the illicit activities that you're already familiar with happening in the red light district. It's just Heartless. Forever and more. Heartless. Down, Sora. Down, boy. Actually, we can go after the other guy. If we take you out, does it cause Ursula to refocus her efforts a little bit? No, not that. Nope, not that. How about just this? Oh, you brought your pals back anyways. What the heck? Brad's like, remember what Triton said to you about Ursula before you got here? Something about the ultimate power, or maybe something completely unrelated to that because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I don't remember. Do I gotta throw things into the fire? Do I hit it? Do I throw things into it? Oh, hi, Ursula. What's going on, dude? The source of her power. How can I put into that? Maybe it's magic. Thunder! Ooh, it turned yellow. It turned yellow. Does that do something? If I hit it, will the lightning bolts come out? No? Okay. It wasn't working. It wasn't working. There might be more, though. Oh, what if I use a different magic on it? I overwhelm it. No. That was kind of cool, though. I thought it changed colors. What's going on? Just wail on it with magic, just to explode it.
Thunder!
Thunder! All the thunder! I don't know, dog. I don't know. Is it working? I've only got so much magic to use. What about gravity? I wish that would have changed its color. If only. Well, Lorelai says, let Louisiana World double dip with OG Rescuers. I don't remember where that film took place, but the croc and the paddle boat feels kind of right. Oh dear. Thank you, Donald. Greatly appreciate it. Was that working? Okay. Oh, no. That's not working. Oh dear. I have no magic left. Says the eel. I got no magic. I got no magic here. No magic here. When I die and come back, that'll be my focus. I don't think, what spells have I tried so far? I tried fire on it. I used some thunder. I used Lazara. Pretty sure I tried gravity on it. I don't think I used stop yet, because I don't think I had enough MP for that. It will eventually replenish itself, but... Oh dear, I see you. I see you there. Man, you were really directed with those Beyblade hits now. Thank you, Dominic. Lorelai's like, pink mint, you are ready, my child. Use what you have learned. Stop! Use the stop magic! Oh, Donald's dead. Hold up.
Here!
Heal, buddy! I would. We'll come back and we'll use stop magic, because clearly that's the shtick. To be fair, like, a lot of video games will kind of introduce a concept to you and, like, expect you to use that concept during, like, the corresponding challenges and trials and stuff. I clearly have not learned that stop is the shtick for this particular world. I haven't learned that yet. Oh dear, that was fire. Oh god, it's more fire. Hello there, Floatson. Hello there, Jason. I don't know which one it is. I don't need to tell the difference. You're both ugly. You're both ugly and evil in your own special ways. But that also implies that you're both beautiful and good in your own special ways, too. Oh, that's Blizzard ability. That is Blizzard ability, I see that. That's definitely what the color blue means. That couldn't be anything else. It's almost like she's using magic against us. Is she a magic caster? Is the Sea Witch a magic caster? That's the real question. And the real answer. I think it's very, very obvious that that's... Dude, her defense is high. Also, I can't summon. What's up with that? Oh, do I need... Oh, I have a summon gauge. Can you stop yet? Can you stop? I can use stop. Nope. Nope. No. I'm going down. Down. Down to the machine. Magic of stop. Yeah! There we go. That'll do it. Stop would do it. Please target Ursula. That's what I'm looking for. I want to target Ursula. Who said that? Imi-chow? Nice idea. Of course, it had to be one of the spells, and correspondingly the one that they taught me to use specifically. I'd like to, Ursula. I really would, Sea Witch. I'm trying to. I would like to shut up. I would like to fight. But part of that goes against me as a human being. And the other one, just a practice. Magic. Stop. No! I need more energy. More energy. Target it. You know what you must do, Donald. You know. It's not gravity. It's not the one. We discussed this, Donald. Stop. Get help. That's what we discussed. I'll just wait. MP resolves over time. Oh, maybe not. I'll just go after Ursula instead. Oh, no. Use the abilities. Use the abilities. Just whack them. No. Oh. I got my magic back? Not yet. Oh, actually, you know what I bet? if we kill Flotsam and Jetsam, that'll give me the magic back faster than if I just wait around, right? Because they're fellow enemies. Fellow small enemies are ripe for the picking. Oh, please don't. Donald, come back. Donald, come back. You can blame it all on the sea witch. It was her fault anyways. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for stopping. It's time to stop. I used that spell incorrectly, didn't I? I think I used it on the wrong week. I completely messed that up. I completely messed that one up. That was hilarious. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just go after the eels, the electro eels, and then everything's gonna be just fine. Don't get hit by the flaming balls underwater because that makes sense. It's fine. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Run away. Run away. Run away. Potion for me. Potion for me. Everything's fine. That potion was a good idea. Very, very good idea. Come here, you Ely lords! Do you have any magic? Any magic to give? Bring the magic upon me. It didn't work. I guess I'm just gonna have faith instead. Fill in for the rest of it. Even with the modifications, this Jungle Dolphin cocktail is pretty good. Oh, maybe you're not talking to Sora when you say shut up and fight. You're talking to your lackeys. It makes a lot of sense. Why would you be rude to visitors? It makes no sense. Stop! It didn't work? I have to do it multiple times? Oh, man. You really do have to overflow it with magic completely. So we'd have to keep casting the stop spell. I've learned something new today. And that is, you gotta outmatch the Sea Witch at her own magic game. Or just keep hitting her and hope something happens. I see you. Hello, Octomama. Oh god, oh dear. Me oh my. Actually, I don't think it's doing any damage at all. I really don't think it's doing any damage. Alright, we know what to do with this next time. Stop the witch. Stop the witch. Just use the stop on the witch cauldron. Oh, now I'm remembering what he said. Triton said specifically something about magic cauldron. That's what he said. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, non-stop magic. Non-stop magic. It's time to stop. It didn't work. Okay. Non-stop magic stop. Okay, non-stop magic stop. I'm out of magic. I'm literally out of magic. That was all I had. What the heck? Oh, man, dude. I used all my magics. Okay, so maybe I have to use it at the very end as it's casting to interrupt the magic? Because that did, like, nothing. Alright, just take me out, Ursula. Just take me out. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. I gotta learn. I gotta learn. I feel like I just spammed fire at it. Is that all I need to do? Does it not need to be stopped? The cauldron is the source of her power, is what he said. Totally nondescript. Ursula, please take me. I'm yearning for death. I yearn for it. Please just take me down. Donald, don't even bother. Don't bother. It's gonna be fine. Come here! Sea Witch! You know, I wish this was one of those, like, environmental hazards where I could just walk into the cauldron. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for death. Donald, no! What did I say? I said, let it happen. Let it happen. We have the ultimate power of save states and respawns. Something that you could have possibly fathomed. I'm ready. I don't understand why you're trying to get away from me, Ursula. I thought you wanted to kill! You had this insatiable rage to murder. I understand. I'd do the same thing if I were in your position. Alright, no, don't parry. Just let it happen. Thank you very much, dear Ursula. You give Ariel legs, and you give me my final respite for the 4th time. Alright, this time it's the fire strategy. Just gonna keep whamming on the thing. And I'm gonna wait a little bit when she puts her magic in there. Because maybe it overflows. You can. You may think that Ursula can't run, but I must. Okay, I see that. I see that right there. Put more stuff in there. I'm waiting. Nice one, Donald. Good with the thunder. Nice with the stop. Wrong place, though. Very good. Okay. Maybe very good. And then fire. It did something. There we go. How about magic now? Stop! No, it didn't work. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do I have to be above it for the fire to work? This is confusing.
Come on.
Is there more stuff that I can throw in? Donald, actually, what if I just direct you all to send your spells down there? Will it get any better? It's pretty glowy and mad right now. Maybe you gotta wait till it's glowy and mad, right? Not even Donald's gravity. Annie said, Triton said, you have to defeat her with her own magic. Do I have to throw the little vials back at her? Does that mean I throw the bottles back? Oh, wait a minute, wait. What if, okay, if it's Blizzard right now, if I throw Blizzard at it, do I match the magic? I amplify it. Teach me, oh wizard. Not wizard, witch. We can target her cauldron for a reason. I've been throwing the things at the cauldron. Well, it doesn't seem to be, I might just be not aiming correctly. The hitbox. We can blame the hitbox, right? I'll let it happen. I'm letting it happen. No! Kill me! I yearn for the sweet respite of the damned. Also, some magic would be cool. Give me magic? Wait, I have an elixir, don't I? No. A little too late for that. Alright, new strategy. We match the magic color. We saw clams that were color-coded for magic. We've seen other things that are color-coded for magic. It seems to make sense to me that if Cauldron Dun be blue, use the blue. If Cauldron Dun be red, use the red. If Cauldron Dun be some other color that I can't quite describe using one color word, use stop on it, because that works too. Alright, targeting, waiting. It looks like it's blue. I will use blue magic. That didn't work. How about I go down here and use the same exact magic? Okie dokie. That felt good. More blue? More blue? That was a yellow vial. So do I use thunder? And then they use blizzard on it? No. Blizzard? That didn't seem to work either. What else did you throw in it? Was it fire? That looks like it is throwing fire out of it when I use it, though. Yeah, the fire goes out and it attacks her. Yeah, I see that. I see that. It was working. I saw the little fireballs coming out of it. That was good. What else can we do with that? How about thunder? It did something. Oh, it knocked her out. Where is she? Where are you? Where are you? I see you. There you are, you silly sea witch. I'm gonna whack you with this keyblade so hard you'll forget how to use magic. Maybe. Oh, it might be kind of like driving where you really never forget. So, lesson learned. Cauldron is for magic. Doesn't matter who's magic. Cauldron is for magic. If we're careful, it'll work no matter what we do. All right, there's the fire. It didn't work because she wasn't standing in one spot. What's up, Flotsam? That didn't work either. Now that you're above, shoot fire. I can use a Mega Elixir. All I need is one more. All I need is one more.
See ya. Come on. Thunder. Fire.
Is it working? Yes! I heard her screaming. Is she dead? Oh. I didn't even get to deal the final blow. Interesting. Oh. I killed your daughter.
You'll pay for this.
Your daughters? Your children? Did you birth those eels? I didn't like that one. Woefully unsatisfying fight. But we did it. We did. We did. Woo! Let's go. We must get the trident back. Learn the shared ability, Mermaid Kick. Ooh. To swim faster or up against currents, equip this and press BA repeatedly. Glide? When did that happen? Yeah. I'll equip all these. While in the air, press BA to ride the air currents. Hold down to remain aloft. Huh. So B is just... Wow, that's awesome. Wow. We're such fast swimmers now. Cool. How do we get out of here? Do we just go out of this hole over here, or... No, that's really fast, Sora. You are really fast. Examine. It's all clogged up. Gotta find another way. Turn on Leaf Bracer, too, on Sora. Leaf Bracer? What is that one? What's a Leaf Bracer? What is this? Stop enemies from breaking the Cure ability. That's so good! No way! I had no idea that was a thing. Did I just get that? Cool. Who needs air combos? Or, what was that other one? No, actually, we'll keep the air combo. We'll keep the air combo. We'll take off the Ripple Drive, and we'll add that instead. What is Ars Arcanum, though? I don't like that. What's such a good idea? Wow. Y'all are just full. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this a... clam? 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 What is this? Examine. A sea urchin is hiding. For a good reason, I bet. No, you're probably worth staying there. I'd be afraid, too, to come out with Octo Witch lurking above. So I guess we gotta go up to the Trident area. We'll find Ariel eventually. We'll find her. We'll find her. Honestly, the amount of speed that we have right now with this is absolutely insane. I don't know what I can do with this. Is that even working? B button. Trench. Consumption! It came out really good. Despite the fact that the recipe was changed, it came out really, really good. Oh, that would have been convenient. Nice, y'all. Save. There we go. Ooh, and while we're over here, let's take Ariel's items. You don't need them. Now I'll take your items too. That's kind of what we do. Has the flavor changed over stream? So far, it's still kind of the same. There's not a lot of complexity going on here. I want to say that it's a lot less bitter than it was. There's a little bit of sweetness that's backing in there. And that's the pineapple juice. It tastes most prominently of pineapple juice now, and it tasted more bitter orange blossom before, with adjustments from the Curaçao and... What was the other thing in there? What was the other thing? There's some mint on top, the banana puree. Honestly, the banana is kind of lost on me. It's possible, actually downright probable, that when the recipe called for banana puree, we really needed to grind up that banana first to really get all the flavor out of it, because it's not super banana-like, but it only called for 1/3 of an ounce too, and it's not that much. Could do with a little bit of experimentation. But for the purposes of this stream, that's what we got. That's what we got. I have so many protect chains, it's wild. There's so many of them, wow. All right, chat, shall we go find a sea witch? I think it's time for a sea witching. But first, clan time. Clan time. Clan time all the time. Time. Please go down. Thank you. Nope, that's too fast, Sora. I keep misclicking the B button. It's not working out very well. Annie says, this is one of the hardest fights in my opinion coming up. Beware. Oh, okay. Now I'll take your word for it. If that's the case, I'm gonna go readjust my items a little bit. If we readjust our items, we'll be okay. Okay, let's add... we got plenty more stock than we did previously, so that's pretty good. But everybody else is low on their items because nobody knows how to function well without proper instruction. So, let's add... take out from stock. I don't have like a mega elixir or anything, but I'll take this elixir. High potion I'll put back in the stock and I'll exchange it with another elixir, because those seem to be really, really good. Really good. And we'll just throw some stuff. Donald could use some ethers. That's all good. Take out ether. Take out ether. Take out ether. That's what we need. Ether. One who eats. It's easy. Lorelai's like, dance water dance? Kingdom Hearts has a weird trick record with hard fights. Weird track record. And, like, weird stages, too. Like, I thought, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought this was supposed to be a collection of rhythm battles in this game. Or is that... am I getting that mixed up with Kingdom Hearts 2? Because I could have sworn this was all rhythm stuff, but I guess I was wrong, because there hasn't been any rhythm stuff at all. We haven't even been able to sing our own rendition of Under the Sea yet. Or, actually, we did. We did do that. That was pretty fun. They can't take that away from us. That was good. That was a fun one. Okie dokie. Ariel's fine. Goofy is doing alright. A Raven's Claw sounds good, but that's for strength, and that's actually exactly what I would want Goofy to have, so you can have that. We'll save. We'll go out and fight. That fight was so hard for what? Dance Water Dance? More flashbacks? Were you talking about the Ursula fight? Or a different one? But it was not fun. I mean, to be fair, Triton did give us forewarning. You gotta attack the cauldron. And the game gave us cues. It gave us the ability to target the cauldron, which obviously means that that's what you're supposed to be doing. But it wasn't clear to me in the very beginning that the actual elemental attacks were coming back out of the cauldron and hitting her. The only one that was really obvious was the stop ability, and I guess that just didn't work the next couple times over. Valid. Lorelai's saying that was the second one, where Atlantica was completely and utterly ruined. Really, is that where they did it? I bet people hated it. But was there also one in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well? Take it away. Take it away from us. We're getting out of here. Dance Water Dance is a reference to a specific Kingdom Hearts 2 fight. The enemy kept saying the phrase. Oh, really? Demix should have had Atlantica, not Olympus. He had a sitar and everything. This is totally going over my head. The water's rippling. Try hitting it. Sure, I say. I'm trying. I'll try my best to hit the water and follow the sea current. Smack. There we go. Oh! It's a treasure chest! What's in it? Orichalcum. Cool! Didn't know that was a thing, but now you got a shortcut. I bet. Hello, Heartless. I bet we gotta go to Triton's lair. That was a place that looked like it had a very, very clear view of the surface. Nope. Oh, Sora. I keep getting mixed up with up and down. Nope. Up, down. Oh, look at all the... Up, please. I want to go up. I want to go up. Why is that the same button? Ugh. Top King Mickey scene. The one where he, I guess, disappears in the very beginning, right? The Demix fight is just absolutely hilarious. Oh, but Demix, hence by the fact that it has an X in the name, must be a nobody. And that's all in Kingdom Hearts 2. There have been no nobodies so far. No nobodies to be found. No bodies of nobody around. Triton? Where's your daughter? Where's your daughter? Tell me more. You've all become much better swimmers. You've even learned to make headway against strong currents. That's the hint. That's the hint, right? Let's go make headway against currents or something. Lorelei says Atlantica isn't in Kingdom Hearts 3, but Ariel is a summon. I love her very much, especially for the sea foam-ish effect that she gets. A very, very nice touch. Very accurate to the story. Lorelei also says that Demix is an excellent joke, and I hope they don't ruin it by tying him to that one theory. The 300-page theory? That one theory? That game theory that we're all so familiar with? I'm not familiar with it. I'm not in on that joke. Was it in a game theory video? Because I'll watch it. But I guess, no, they wouldn't be pages. They'd be video links, and that's completely different. Can I go up here? Nope, cannot. Cannot do this. Oh, Triton! Where's your daughter at? Where'd everybody go? Oh, but if I can... you know what? You know what? If I can find wherever we had the currents. Currents, please. Currents. Over here, maybe? Maybe. Undersea cavern. Right. Hello, big pufferfish heartless. Annie says, this is not a joke. That theory has haunted my dreams. The 300-plus page theory. I don't think I have enough antacid for it. Oh my goodness, that must be a hard theory to swallow. Oh, you know what I can do? If I can go against the current now. Against the current? Against the current? No. Undersea Valley? That didn't work. Can I go down now? No, that's not even the button I was clicking. Nope. Nope. No, that ain't working. I guess you can only zoom in one direction, because that is just not working whatsoever for me. Let's just go back down where we came. Lorelei says game theories, best Kingdom Hearts theory, which feels super solid as Kingdom Hearts 3 related to why Elsa's level feels incredibly weak. Is it because she didn't let it go? Own the night like the 4th of July? Baby, you're a firework. Sora, you got it. You got it, my guy. I know you do. Why is this not working? Do I just have to keep holding? It was working. It was working a moment ago. Oh, just keep clicking the button. Keep spamming the B button. Keep spamming the B button. That's how we do it. And I know I need to go down, 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 down to the side. Right? There we go. That's the one. That was the one. Who's it? Who's there? Who's at the door? It's Aphris! Hello, Aphris Highwind! And the Highwinders. It's time to fight Ursula, I guess, for the 3rd time? No, 2nd time. It was 2nd time. What were y'all streaming over there? How was everything? Ursula's about to go big jumbo, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what I saw in the thumbnails and the walkthrough. I'm gonna be honest, Ursula. So long as that cauldron is not involved, I feel like this is gonna be a pretty good fight. Oh wow, your animation is wildly detailed. Ew, ew, ew. Oh no, 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 not a fan of that. I am not a fan of whatever you got going with that mouth of yours. No thank you. Lorelei's saying Elsa was supposed to have been genuinely tempted by the forces of darkness in keeping with the whole what the character brings up in said world, but Disney nixed it late in the game because we didn't want to present her in any negative light because of the vast success of the Frozen universe. That makes a lot of sense. This is going really well so far. There we go. Nice. Aphris is saying that today was quite the day. 22 of 31 of their charity streams this month. That's crazy! We're nearing $1,000 of donations. Played some randomized Elden Ring, which was the donation gold reward. That's excellent! That's really cool, y'all. What are y'all raising money for? Which charity is it? We just recently did a charity stream for Give Kids the World Village, which is actually a really cool one. They were basically creating like dream vacations for kids that otherwise wouldn't have their dream vacations because of like medical procedures and other complications brought about from things like terminal illnesses and whatnot. I'm curious about what y'all are fundraising for. I'll have to pop in for a donation stream sometimes. Is it one every month? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get a little elixir on for everybody involved. We're very close. This is about to be over. I'm ready for it. No. I thought I was. One more hit. 2 more hits? Just one smack in the face? Stop time and freeze. Lorelai says that's the gist of the theory, basically. I said it feels right to me with elements in the frozen world they did keep, but feel kind of out of place in the current form that I imagine is in King Arts. Afra says Children of War. It helps give children affected by war get medical needs, education, and helps get them reunited with family. That's a lovely cause. Yo, everybody over on the partygoer side, if you are a charitable fellow, like I know you all are, feel free to go out go check out Afra's channel, both for the charity streams that I imagine are happening for the rest of the month, but also Afra's. Feel free to put out a donation link over here. And if I can have a mod paste that over on the YouTube side too for the people who are watching on that platform, I'd greatly appreciate it. Daddy, I'm so sorry, as we always are. Please don't be angry with her. It's not her fault. It's my fault. You just wanted to open a keyhole, and I let my pride get the better of me. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart, which all of a sudden feels like an incredibly important thing to acknowledge as a father. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and I destroyed it because it was my favorite crystal, and I just felt jealous. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did we destroy it? That crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole, which I figured in your hands would be potentially dangerous because you specifically came in asking about the keyhole, and I didn't trust you about dealing with keyholes. Not here in my kingdom. It just don't work, you know? It just don't work. The keyhole's dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at all costs. But that key, now that I think about it, seems like it would go very, very well with the keyhole. Key in the keyhole. Something that I really should have thought about, honestly. Daddy, you're going on a tangent again. I'm sorry, my dear. You're right. I'm getting senile in my old age. Keybearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole! The thing that I specifically did not want you to do, but now you've beaten the shit out of my evil sea witch of a sister. I guess it's okay. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Did you know that? That's why it's so powerful. Big giant trident. Of course. That's kind of what I had in mind from the start, but then you kind of pulled me into your weird personal battle. Where's the keyhole, Daddy? Say it again, Ariel! You should know better than anyone. It's inside of your heart. Your grotto. That's what I meant. Your grotto. Just trying to acknowledge the whole emotional side of the whole father-daughter relationship thing. Is it working? No, Daddy. I had to give it a try. Really, Sora? Let's go. I attained the power of thunder in Ansem's report. Excellent. I see Afra saying that for the Children of the War and for the charity streams happening right now that I try not to do dono months too much, but I missed Mental Health Awareness Month back in May, so I did a summer vacation more. That's great, though. That's wonderful. And Afris is saying that the donation link is all through Twitch, so it's right in the chat. $10 gets a cute little sticky note with your name on it. And this Friday is our last Free Stuff Friday. Free Afris merch and our favorite last Funko Pop collection. I'll give a hint, though. It's a collection from a world in the second game. Definitely Frozen. Gotta be Frozen. Probably. Well, that's great. Well, if anybody wants to go... Let's see. Let's give a shout-out to Afris. If we didn't give one already, my thing is all out of here. I am all for donations and whatnot. Let's go for it. Did it work? Oh, I didn't spell the name right. That's on me. Because I added an extra F! There we go. Oh, and I have to wait an hour before giving another shout-out. Well, y'all know where to be. Y'all know where to be, and we're all in support of that. To the grotto to find the keyhole. I saw Jay Nevis popping in too, saying pee-pee piss. Pee-pee piss or pee-pee please? Out of pocket comment. No, you got it. Pepsi, Peepus room. We're all about all forms of food and drink on this channel. If pee-pee piss is your thing, then please, by all means, provide tasting notes. Oh my god. Is it? Oh, wow. Is it up there? I gotta point it up in the air this time. I'm waiting for it. Was the keyhole revealed yet? Oh, keyhole. It's so bubbly up there. Lorelai was saying that Sora's like, it's okay. I don't know anything about parent-child relationships. I haven't thought about my mother who woke up to find me missing. He does have parents. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. That's another keyhole seed. Nice job, everybody. Nice job, everybody.
Tell
By
me,
the way,
Sora,
Annie, I know Frozen's in
your
3, not
world?
2. It was a joke. It
What's
clearly
it
didn't get
like?
it.
Oh, about that.
Naturally.
Sorry for lying to you. It's okay.
Yeah, you're a princess. You understand.
If you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too.
I can show you the
So many places
world's
I
wrong
wanna see.
IP.
I know I'll get there someday.
I believe in you. You got it.
I'll find a way, somehow.
Yeah, just believe in yourself.
I'm
Just
sure
keep
of
on
it.
swimming. Just keep swimming. That's what they say in this game, right? Just keep swimming. Definitely not
If you
also the
find
incorrect
it,
universe.
Do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Party pooper. Latex, welcome in. How are you? This is from my collection. I want you to have it. Is it a slide whistle? Oh, Keyblade. All right, cool. I like this story. Why do all the princesses keep thinking I want Keyblades? All I want is a stiff drink. That's all I really want from this. I saw Afris mentioning a big old thank you to everyone in advance. If we reach $1,000 of donations for, it was Children of War, right? Children of War, if I'm quoting that correctly? It'd be so cool. Good stuff. Annie says too, sounds, what was it? Technically it's not a Keyblade, but the keychain, which changes the appearance of the inner key. Oh, really? Does it really? I've been working on some Kingdom Hearts Keyblade cocktail concepts, and that gave me a really, really good idea. A really, really good idea. An excellently devious idea. Now I just gotta get out of here. Oh, wait. I remember. There's a save point inside with the Trident's place. That's where I want to go. And then we'll get on out of here and go somewhere else. By the way, y'all, short stream this evening. Got some stuff going on. Feeling just a little bit under the weather. So we're gonna end things a little bit early. We're heading to, I'm pretty sure it's Hollow Bastion next. Maleficent's world. Where Maleficent's at. No, please, wrong. Nope. Do not target. Do not target Trident. There we go. I see Latex asking, why is Sebastian's voice so deep in this one? I guess it just fits the theme of really deep under the sea. Somebody's got to do it. And in this case, it's got to be Sebastian. Crab dude. Crab dude indeed. Go on the ship. Let's get out of here. Lorelai says, in theory, that element was still present. Darkness trying to push Elsa to push her to their side because of her potential to hold the light. So after she served as that world's final boss, who doesn't match who it's tied to in the game's current form, but does have the ice motif, she'd still be a princess of light in the end. With it being flawed doesn't prevent you from being light, sort of message. But again, would Disney want her to be that kind of bad guy? No, because it would hurt sales of all the Frozen merch. Obviously. It would have fit really well with Kairi being a Keyblade wielder and whole Princess of Light thing, says Annie. I wish she were more of the real character here. She's just kind of comatose the entire time. Not a very good, honestly, not a very good spot for a female character in games. Give them some developments! Or just let her be like a lifeless husk. No lifeless husks for us. Kairi does deserve better. Anyways, onwards to the bastion of hollowness. At least that's what I'm led to believe. I honestly, actually, Alexa, Volume 7. Alexa, define bastion? I don't even know what a rampart is. Oh, okay. So the Bastion could be referring to somebody without a heart, or even the castle itself with which they reside. Spooky. I don't know. I don't really know many bastions. I know a sea bastion, and I know a hollow bastion, and I know a knight who shares the same name, the Hollow Knight specifically. I could use some heals, by the way. I'm not doing very well over here. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Let's go down now. Let's go down. No, don't hit. Ah. I see. After saying already, Elden Ring wore me out, so I'm gonna go stare at the wall for a little bit. I hope you have a good stream and hope you feel better. Thanks for the big shout out, my friend. Absolutely. Y'all are always welcome here. High winder, low winder, or non-winder at all. Thanks for popping in, and I hope that the rest of the donation effort, the rest of the fundraising and charity efforts go swimmingly for the rest of y'all. I remember you saying that this was stream 20 or 25 out of 30. You're almost to the end there, pal. Keep on at it. Latex says, is there an explanation for why space in this game is ever-changing rainbow swirls? Like in canon? I mean, technically this one's kind of green. It's got some purple motifs to it, which kind of, like, relates to Maleficent's character colors. I'm just pulling that right out of the ether from which you're questioning, so... Is there an explanation? I don't know. I don't really know. Gosh, look at that! This is one of my favorite themes from the game, by the way. I know this place. Hollow Bastion. Also has that whole multicolored, like, outline thing going on there. That's strange. I wonder why. I feel this warmth inside. Here. In my heart, not my cocktail. Right here. Behind my pins. Where my heart at. Donald, that is not where my food is. Hey, I'm serious. Hello there. Dragon? Is it a dragon? 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 Dragon lady? Let's go. Let's go get him. Oh, but actually, we'll get him another time. And we're gonna get him another time. Lorelei says, I don't think they would say where the space colors come from, but it would be neat if it related to how colorful gummies are, because they do have those. That's a good point. They got that really, like, colorful palette to them, too. Maybe just, like, if gummy is a type of material, the world is made of, like, anti-gummy, and anti-gummy just has, like, instead of pastel colors, like, dark, cooler tones. We'll see about that. Latex says, will you be doing Cocktails of Worlds in different places too? So, the cocktails that we got planned for this one are all going to be Keyblade themed. I don't remember if I officially announced that or not yet, but that will be the plan, and it will be after we get back from a little vacation that I'm taking in August. We got some things that we're doing, so you just have to be a little bit patient for that. But no worries. In the meantime, we've got some Disney cocktails that are also heading in everybody's directions. These were cocktails that we actually made during our charity stream back like a couple of weeks ago. We got characters from shows, we've got concepts from shows. They're all relatively Disney themed, and I believe there's 11 of them, and the short little forms of those should be starting to come out next week. And if they don't, it's because things have been a little busy around here, so please excuse any sort of maintenance that we're doing. This is great. And he says, warmth inside like your pants? No way, dude. Do you like Beauty and the Beast? I like beauty, and I like beasts, and the combination thereof does not seem that far off. I love all the colors, too, of the space, to answer Lorelei's questions. That's all I got. That's all I got for this evening. I'm a little hot under the collar right now, but we're gonna kick things off next time on Wednesday with a longer stream. I imagine Hollow Bastion is very, very, very close to the end. So we've got one more stream on Wednesday, and there's one more stream on Monday, exactly a week from now at the normal time, 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe we'll get to the end of Kingdom Hearts. If we do, then I'll do you a solid. If we wind up beating the final boss of Kingdom Hearts before I leave for August, then we'll make sure to try to do something really, really fun and, like, challenging by the end of that. I'll take suggestions. I don't know whether that means, like, crafting all of the synthesized pieces, or whether we beat, like, some of the secret bosses in the game, because this is 1.5 remix. It's not necessarily the original. Also, I see that consumption there, so I'll bite the end of this banana here. As a way to end things off. In any case, I will see you all again on Wednesday. I will not see you all in August, but if you're going to Gen Con, I will see you there. To everybody out there, if it is the night where you are, have a wonderful rest of your night. If it's the morning where you are, have a wonderful rest of your morning. The party continues no matter what time it is. I will see you all next time. But until then, bye! Also, this banana is very, very dry. Would not recommend without cooking it. Just, I'll leave you with that. Bye.